I did not realize that we were already half of the song because it was so soft, nice, and calming that it was accompanying you through the story and through the whole experience, which is listening to it, right? So yeah, amazing. Like big fan of Marko.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Beach of Metal. I'm Vankata.
And I'm Adrian.
I've been a lifelong metalhead.
And I haven't been a lifelong metalhead, but to be honest, since you have been showing me some nice, very cool songs, I'm loving it a lot more.
Nice.
For me, a little bit different. I teach rollerblading. As you know, I've been doing that for 18 years professionally. I am also a salsa teacher. So very different music that I normally listen to. And also, if you allow me, I would like to bring today a little bit of attention to something that is very important for me and I've been working with. This is a charity, it's called Helpster.
Okay.
Yeah. They help children mainly to get medical attention in places that it's very hard to get. So if you fancy giving it a check after this amazing video that we're gonna get.
Well, I find it admirable that you do this job, Adrian, that you're showing it on the video. So thanks. Well done to you. I will include the details to the charity in the description down below. Guys, me and Adrian have already shot 2 videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel about Nightwish. The first one was of Jansen singing a salsa song in Spanish. Yeah, which I think you enjoyed.
It was very interesting, to be honest. Like the mix, hers, like singing in Spanish was very different touch with the metal bit there. It's
absolutely. It was my first time listening to that, and I was like, whoa, it was really cool. And after that, we immediately went to listen to Everdream as well from Wacken, which was
freaking powerful.
Right?
That was very powerful.
And I'm glad you enjoyed both of those songs. And today we have a third Nightwish song that I would like to show to you called While Your Lips Are Still Red. And I really,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, very interesting title.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
What's it gonna be about? Well, yeah, let's find out.
That's it.
Sweet little words made for silence, not so young, heart for love, not heartache. Dark hair for catching the wind, not to wail the sight of a cold world. Kiss while your lips are still red, while he's still silent. Our bosom is still untouched, unveiled, holding out a hand, while the hand's still without a tool, round into ice while we're still blind. While the night still hides the withering dawn.
Cool. Just gonna do a quick pause in there to get your first impression of the song so far.
It's like I am, because after having listened to this some metal songs already, it's like very low, very low, very low. I am still like, when is it gonna come?
You're suspicious.
Exactly, And he's like being extremely soft, which I like a lot. And that is kind of telling me like, this is gonna be a massive hype. I don't know if it's like that or not, but it's like, it is slowly carving the energy and that softness. I mean, yeah, typical love story. That's not the same guy as before, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
The guy, like at the beginning, there was one guy. And
You mean the actors?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Is it from a film,
it is from a film that I completely forgot the name of. I think it's a Finnish film because the band is from Finland. The reason why they made this song was, from what I know, was for that film as part of the soundtrack. It's a different guy, so she marries one guy and then I guess there is another guy.
Yeah, there's always another guy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm liking how it's soft and preparing you for something else. Maybe it doesn't happen. I don't know. I'm very curious about
we'll
it.
see. Maybe I've just been showing you too many songs that work like
I'm
that.
not sure.
But yeah, let's keep going.
Let's go.
First day of love never comes back. A passionate hours, never a wasted one. The violin, the poet's hand, every throwing heart plays your theme with care. Kiss while your lips are still red, while he's still silent. While bosom is still untouched, I'll veil hold another hand, while the hand's still without a tool, out into eyes while they're still blind. Oh, while the night still hides the withering dawn.
Okay. So yeah, that
Wow.
was Well Your Lips Were Still Red.
Beautiful. Yes, very,
Okay.
very beautiful. I love how it goes as like in crescendo, but it doesn't go like we normally have seen sometimes, like completely up. It goes, but it still gives you goosebumps, right?
What is it about the song that gives you goosebumps?
Or the first part that it goes up when you start hearing the drums more behind and the violin starts. I don't know, because in the end it's the same, but it starts being like a little bit more powerful with it.
Yeah.
And then it goes back again to the piano or the, how do you call it? No, it sounds like a keyboard. I was trying to get the keyboard. So yeah, it goes a little bit softer in the keyboard and then it goes higher again, but it's still not. There's a little moment when he breaks a bit his voice when they are in the snow and the tree kissing and stuff, and yeah, like, but never gets super strong, you know. It's a beautiful increscendo. I like it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. This was originally gonna be the first song of Nightwish that I was gonna show you, and the reason for that is now I don't know how much you understood from listening to Ever Dream, but basically Nightwish is female fronted, meaning that their main singer is they've had different singers in their history. In the last version, their latest singer is Floor Jansen. So that's the main person who sings. But Marko does also sing, but there aren't really that many examples of songs where he is the main, if not the only singer. That's like maybe 1 out of 3, something like that, out of maybe 100 songs that they have. So, yeah.
Oh, definitely. I think, if I'm not wrong, if I remember properly, that on the last one, I'm not sure if it was in the Nightwish one, I told, how on earth can everybody sing and play and everything? They're so good, all of them, amazing artists. And this guy, it's actually has that may not break it as much in this song at least, but very, very powerful voice.
No, I agree. And I do think that unless if you're a Nightwish fan, it's kind of unfortunate that not too many people know about him, because I do think that he's immensely talented. Marko Hietala is his name, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not gonna remember that, but
Fair enough. Well, at least Marko, hopefully, from Nightwish. I do love the sound of his voice.
Yes, yes, and I like a lot like this Celtic vibe that the song has.
In what sense? Do you mean that it kind of has
like the violin and the keyboard,
element?
like like full, exactly. It's a Viking style, not only his super freaking cool look, right? Because it is so cool,
It is.
but also that vibe of the song, like Celtic or Viking. And forgive me if I have no idea about that, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I do. Yeah, that it's less modern and more traditional.
Yes, exactly. So big fan.
Same, like, I mean, it brings different vibes, right? It's always nice when you hear something different. And Nightwish are famous for that. They are not the first band to do symphonic metal, but they really relied a lot on using folklore elements from their country. I mean, maybe the violin is not necessary from that, but it does kind of give it...
it gives it out, definitely, and the way it's played. I mean, and that's, I think, the main thing. Of course, I guess Finnish film, Finnish band.
Exactly.
I mean, they have to bring it, and I'm glad that they bring it, because I like a lot that type of music. When it's not too much, you know? When it's not overwhelmingly Celtic or Viking or whatever, but when it has that little touch that you can introduce to... it introduces it to you that are not used to listening to it, and comes smoothly, you know?
Yeah.
Love it.
It is great. I do love those little elements when you have a metal song, in this case, and then they bring elements from other genres of music into it. It definitely enriches the genre. And I mean, the symphonic metal is already enriched because of the fact that you have someone singing in soprano, also having instruments like violin, and in this case and in other cases where you have someone on piano, on keyboards. So there is like a lot more going on already. And I don't know if you noticed, but in this song there is actually no guitar.
I noticed. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, which I don't know why I was so surprised when I found out today before we made the video. I was like, oh, okay. Somehow I didn't pay attention to that, but because I'm always thinking about the violin, and it's
for me it's my favorite instrument. Like, it sounds so beautiful and mixes both piano and violin. For me, it's gonna always be a yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, especially in this song, I was like, oof, the violin is almost like the superhero. Yeah,
absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah, the only down part I see is just, I mean, there's always another guy, right? The drama behind it. I bet it's a very good film. I don't doubt it, but it was funny to watch. Like being in the song and suddenly these guys making out. It's like, wait a minute, guys. I'm a man. I can only focus on one thing at a time, right?
So, do you mean that you were focusing more on the video?
Yeah, it's
than
like,
the song?
it's gonna kill him, and then the name I already forgot. What's the name of the guy?
Of the song, do you mean?
Of the guy.
Marko.
Marko.
Yeah.
Marko.
Yeah.
It's not a hard name. I should remember that.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, it's gonna kill him with the stab, and suddenly Marko very graciously shows up. It's like, what's gonna happen? I cannot be at everything, you know. The intrigue.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I must admit that sometimes music videos, they do them greatly. But they do them so well that I as well sometimes forget to pay attention to the songs. Like there's like so much stimulation, right?
Literally.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was fun, definitely.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Don't know. In general, I think I mentioned everything that I liked from the song. Yeah. And no downfalls. I mean, very, very good. I like, mainly it's like the way he brings it up without being exaggerated, and that folklore part that keeps it peaceful but energizing inside.
Well, when you say without exaggerating, do you mean that you like the fact that it was more of a ballad and less of a regular metal song?
Yes, when I say exaggerating, I mean like I was expecting it to break hard as in other songs that you've shown me, right?
Yeah.
And it breaks soft, but enough to make you have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And he breaks his voice just a bit, so you can actually get the feeling of the strength in it without being too strong, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it is meant to be a ballad, and I do think that it's a really beautiful ballad, and that, you know, his softness that he brings as well, not just the hardness, is quite amazing.
Exactly. Yeah. Half of the song when we stopped, because I saw it, like it was like half of the song, and I was like, when this is going to break, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I did not realize that we were already half of the song, because it was so soft, nice, and calming that it was accompanying you through the story and through the whole experience, which is listening to it, right? So yeah, amazing. Like big fan of Marko.
Yeah. Well,
there you go.
I'm glad you are. And yeah, guys, this was all from today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.